Hello, I'm astrologer N. Baksh and you're watching Sitaro Ka Safar. In today's video, we'll be discussing Mercury transit in Gemini, which is taking place from June 6th to June 22nd. Mercury is one of the fastest moving and most dynamic planets in the birth chart. I'll explain what Mercury represents in Vedic astrology, its key attributes, what happens when it is positively placed in a chart, its negative influences, powerful remedies, and how the specific transit will affect different areas of your life, including career, finances, love life, health, students, and upcoming opportunities. Before we begin, a quick announcement. If you're facing challenges in your life, whether related to business, finances, love life, married life, or delays in marriage, you can book a personal consultation by messaging my team on WhatsApp. The number is displayed on your screen. Now let's begin the video. Firstly, let's talk about its attributes. Its Sanskrit name is Budh, meaning intellect or awakened one. It also signifies wisdom and discrimination. Its element is earth, which represents logic, stability, and pragmatism. It has adaptable, dual natured energy. Its own signs are Gemini and Virgo. Its friendly planets include Sun and Venus, while its enemy planet is Moon. The neutral planets are Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Its exalted sign is Virgo, while its debilitated sign is Pisces. Budh is described as Rajasic and benefic when associated with benefics, but becomes malefic when conjoined with malefics. It is a symbol of speech, intellect, learning, commerce, and communication. It governs reasoning power, analytical skills, education, mathematics, and logic. Now let's see what Mercury represents in your birth chart. In terms of personality, it represents wit, logic, communication, diplomacy, and intelligence. In terms of career fields, it supports writing, journalism, law, trading, accounting, IT, mathematics, and education. In terms of physical aspects, it governs your skin, lungs, the nervous system, speech, hands, and the brain. In terms of relationships, it shows friends, maternal uncle, younger siblings, and students. In terms of property and assets, it shows books, gadgets, documents, and trade related wealth. In terms of behavior, it shows that you can be inquisitive, quick witted, humorous, and sometimes cunning. Mercury in your birth chart also shows details about business deals, contracts, analytics, short travels, and debating. Now let's see what Mercury gives when it's positive in your birth chart. It will give you sharp intellect, such as exceptional communication skills, debate mastery, and strong memory. It will give you business success, especially in trade, IT, finance, and analytics. You'll be fluent in languages, you'll have multilingual abilities and strong expression. In terms of education, you'll have a scholarly nature and success in academics. In terms of networking and diplomacy, you will build useful connections and it will help you mediate conflicts. In terms of healing and health, you'll have a strong nervous system and fast recovery from illnesses. For example, Budh in Virgo, which is exalted in the fifth house, can make someone a data scientist, skilled teacher, or successful stock market analyst. Do tell me if you possess these Mercury traits in the comment section below. Now let's see what Mercury gives when it is negative in your birth chart. It gives mental confusion, such as overthinking, scattered thoughts, and poor decision making. You will face communication problems such as miscommunication, lying, and stammering. It will give you nervous disorders such as anxiety, speech issues, or learning difficulties. You may face cheating or manipulation, such as a tendency towards cunning or unethical trade. You will also face educational challenges with trouble focusing or completing academic pursuits. There will be instability in career, such as frequent job changes or failed business ventures. For example, Budh in Pisces, which is debilitated in the third house, can make a person imaginative but impractical, causing losses in business due to emotional decisions. Do tell me if you possess these negative Mercury traits in the comment section below. Now let's see Mercury's impact on Capricorn moon sign natives. For Capricorn, Mercury is transiting the sixth house, which deals with daily grind, health routines, debts, and competition. Since Gemini is an Aries sign, Mercury switches into its hyper analytical and multitasking mode here. However, The conjunction with Jupiter makes this energy a bit conflicted and exaggerated. You'll definitely benefit from increased mental sharpness and critical thinking, but with Jupiter around, expect some tension between logic versus moral perspectives, especially when you feel the urge to correct someone. Since the sixth house is a challenging house, Mercury here tends to get over calculative and overly focused on problem detection. Let's see how Mercury impacts your career and finance. In communication heavy jobs like law, data analysis, journalism, IT support, auditing, or healthcare operations, both pace and productivity will rise. But because of Jupiter's influence, you might overextend yourself. Trying to manage everything could lead to burnout. For freelancers and contract workers, this is a short term beneficial phase, but clear communication with clients is essential. Office politics will involve calculative moves, but be careful. Taking the moral high ground or giving unsolicited advice can create problems. For crypto and stock investors, this could be a time of daily swing trades, but beware of falling into the over-analysis trap. Now let's see how Mercury impacts your love and relationships. This period is more functional than emotional in relationships. You'll focus more on duties, schedules, or health rather than feelings. The Mercury Jupiter combo can make you a bit critical and advice heavy, which might make your partner feel judged or emotionally distant. Secretive conversations or flirtations could happen in workplace or gym like settings. But remember, you can't manage calculation and emotion equally well at the same time. Balance in relationships will come only if you keep communication channels open instead of compiling a list of complaints. Let's see how Mercury impacts your health and mental state. Mercury in the sixth house means overthinking daily routines, health paranoia, or a mind body disconnect. Jupiter's presence may bring brain fog and confusion from over researching questions like which diet is right or what's the best workout. Anxiety, gut issues, skin flare ups, and speech related fatigue like sore throat or excessive arguing might appear. The best remedy is mental decluttering. Do not try to track everything in an Excel sheet. Let's see how Mercury impacts students and young professionals. If you're into coding, research, medicine, auditing, law, or competitive exam prep, this is a time of enhanced mental sharpness and verbal precision. However, Jupiter might bring self doubt or confusion like, am I in the right field? You'll focus better when you adopt a one task at a time discipline. Students who try multitasking might find themselves distracted. Now let's see the challenges that you might face in the upcoming 17 days. This phase may give you a I know how to fix this complex, making others see you as controlling or perfectionist. Sarcasm, passive aggression, and logical coldness could creep into your tone, creating barriers in bonding. You might also show false superiority, thinking only you have the best ideas, or develop an excessive complaining tendency, especially at work. Here's an advice from me. Being smart doesn't mean you have to provide solutions to every problem. Mercury says it's good to keep your mind functional, but emotional intelligence is equally important. More than dissecting everything, what matters is having trust in yourself. This transit is about mastering the art of efficiency without burning out. Now, I will tell you some remedies for negative Mercury. Firstly, you should try to involve yourself in journaling as it enhances clarity and organizes thoughts, since Mercury governs memory. You should play puzzle solving games such as crossword, Sudoku, and chess, which boost Mercury's logic. You should wear the color green on Wednesday as it promotes Mercury's positive influence. You should read aloud daily as it strengthens Mercury linked speech power and expression. You should donate green lentils, stationery, or books to orphan children on Wednesdays. You should avoid gossip or lies as weak Mercury thrives on deceit. That's all for today. I hope you've learned a lot about Mercury and how its influence shapes different aspects of your life. May this knowledge help you make wiser choices for the betterment of your journey. Always remember, the stars can only illuminate the path, and remedies are tools to smooth out the road. But the true and ultimate power belongs to Allah alone, the creator of the planetary system and everything beneath the Arsh Azim. Thank you for being with me today. I'll see you in the next video, inshallah.